Hi guys, again you catch me setting everything up in, actually I should start with it's maybe day 17 of the stage 4 restrictions, state of disaster in Melbourne. I don't know, I'm only guessing there. It's Wednesday 2 and a bit weeks after we started that round. The last video I made, you saw me getting my hair coloured, and I meant to actually make a video the day after, because when I colour my hair, I normally either wash it off just before I go to bed or I wash it off the next day. I just leave it on for hours and hours and hours. But when I got up the next morning, I hated it. I really, honestly hated it. I was so mad because, I mean, I've been colouring my hair since I was about 15, but I've been colouring it these bright colours for, I think, at least 5 years. And if it's just one colour, I do it. If it's more than one colour, I get my daughter to do it. And she's never messed it up. Sometimes she misses the roots a little bit or misses a little bit, you know, here or there, whatever. But for the most part, she does a great job. Even when I say to her, just that there's your choice of colours, do whatever you want, right? And I did that with her the other day, because sometimes I just can't be bothered, like, even trying to think of what I want. So she was a bit shitty doing it, because earlier, or the day before it might have even been, I'd asked her, can you please do my hair, because I want more than one colour. And she said, yeah, how many colours? And I said, oh, only two colours, apparently. I don't remember. And then when I had it all set up, I had 3 colours out there. So she was pissed, because it's... Actually, I don't know why she was pissed, because it's no harder to do 2 colours or 3 colours or even 4 colours. But anyway, so she was pissed. And so then I was thinking she passive-aggressively did a shit job on my hair just on purpose to punish me for putting out 3 colours when I said there was only going to be 2. It was just... And she run it by me. She said, do you want thin sections or wider sections? And I said, I'll just do it wider, it'll be easier for you, there'll be, you know, less colour changes and whatever. But then when I got up in the morning and I saw it, because I washed it out before I went to bed and then just went to bed, and I got up in the morning and it was just like pink down here and green down here. I just looked two-tone. It looked, well, I thought it looked awful. I'll tell you why in a minute, because it actually wasn't. I actually love it. So there was a really big chunk of green right here. So I sectioned that off, because she'd missed the roots in there as well. And I put purple over the top of that green, which helped it a little bit. But I hated it. And I've never, in all the years that she's been doing my hair, I've never hated it. But what happens with me is when I ovulate, I hate everything. I hate my body. I hate my face, I hate my hair, I hate everyone around me, and that's just a hormonal thing. But because I had a hysterectomy last year, and obviously I've still got my ovaries, so I'm still ovulating, but because I don't have a uterus anymore, I don't have periods, so I'm not bleeding, so I don't have any sort of point of reference. Before I always knew when I was going to ovulate, because I'd have my period and I'd know, around about 2 weeks later I'd be ovulating. I don't have that warning. I just get really shitty and feel revolting in my own body and just eat all day. Sometimes I get pain. I've quite often been getting pain with it now, but I didn't have that. I didn't have the pain the other day. So I was just hating everything. And of course she was at work. She had a long day at work, and then I went and picked her up and she said, oh, your hair looks really nice. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. I hate it. I don't know what you've done, but I hate it. I tried to fix it. I couldn't. I really don't like it. But then today, I actually, you know, I wet it down and I actually blow dried it, and I've put on some makeup and stuff, and I really like it. When she did it, it was parted over here, so it was like pink from there and then green. But you can see I've flipped over some of the pink and purple and green over. So I actually really like it. I'll show you around the back of it, if I can do that without dragging it around. So you can see she actually has done a really nice job, and I really do like it. So if you want to, let me know, ladies. Although men, I was going to say only ladies, but men I've noticed have like every 2 months they get a little bit irritable as well. Tell me down in the comments how you get when you're either due for your period or ovulating if you get a little bit cray-cray as well. Other tthan that, other than stewing about my hair that I actually do really like for 2 days, I did a great big lot of online shopping. I got myself some, because I'm really into all the arty crafty stuff, and I'm really happy with my cross stitching at the moment. I love my cross stitching, but this looks like it's going to drag out till at least Christmas. So I thought it's an opportunity while I'm not spending money going out for coffee every second day and going out for dinners and stuff. I'll try a few new things that I've never tried before. So I ordered myself I've already got a scratch painting kit on order that'll be getting here in the next couple of weeks. I've also ordered a diamond painting kit. Everyone's doing those. That seems to be like one of the ISO things to do. And what else did I get? Oh, a paint by numbers kit, which I'm pretty sure is going to be really shit because I can't paint very well and I don't like painting, but I thought it'd be nice to try, and I might enjoy it because it's like a paint by numbers thing and you can, colour in the lines and all the rest of it. So it'll give me something to do. So I ordered those, and I ordered for my daughter. She's a real little artist. She does collages, but she's been cutting them out with scissors, like because she cuts pictures out of magazines and then sticks them on a page, and then she traces them, and then she paints them. So she's just been using scissors to cut out all these pictures. So I got her a scalpel and one of those healable mats to cut out on. But that's a surprise. She doesn't know that's coming. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's if she can get off Animal Crossing long enough to actually do some collaging. Although I think I heard her ripping pages out of magazines last night. So what else have I been doing? Oh, my oven broke. I was cooking some really fancy pants chicken last night, and I was really looking forward to it because I was using kaffir lime leaves for the first time ever. And I was sitting on the couch waiting for my chicken to cook, and I heard this sort of like this popping noise, and I thought, oh, what was that? That's a bit weird. And so anyway, 20 minutes went by and I got up to check the chicken, like to turn it halfway through, and I thought, oh, the oven doesn't seem very hot, and the fan's not on. And I thought, oh, does the fan normally cut out when it gets up to temperature or not? And I couldn't remember, even though I've lived here for 11 years. So I turned the chicken over and put it back in the oven, and I went back 15 minutes later to check it, and it was, the oven had just really cooled down, and I thought, great. So it had actually triggered the safety switch, so I turned the safety switch back on, hoping that the oven would fire up again. The fan fired up again, but I think the element's gone on it. So I've called the landlord this morning, and they're sending someone out to fix it. I'm actually hoping that they just give me a new oven because this one's really shit. The seal on it's gone, so I've got to cook everything at higher temperatures and for longer, and stuff just doesn't cook properly in it anymore. So although maybe he can just replace the seal on it and that will fix it, and then my oven will be like brand new again. So that's my excitement. That's partly why I got all dressed up and I did my hair and I put some makeup on, although I'm going to be curious to see how this looks when I play it back because I can't really see it without my glasses. It looks like I've got a lot of really pink eyeshadow down here, but I don't know what's happened there. My makeup in real life actually looks really nice today, so you might just be getting some weird. It looks really, really weird. And there's no point even me putting my glasses on to look at because then I won't be able to see it. But yeah, because I've got a tradie coming today. One of my favourite kind of tradies. I really like tradies. Electricians, gardeners, chippies. Not a big fan of plumbers. Maybe I haven't met the right one yet. So whenever I've got a tradie coming into the house, you know the rules. Bit of makeup, make your hair look nice, get out of your PJs. But that's it. I'm just waiting on deliveries today. Of course, that's what we all do now, isn't it? We just wait on deliveries. I'm just waiting on some cross-stitch threads at the moment. Everything else is going to take a little bit longer to come through. And I'll talk to you again next time. I hope everyone's finding ways to occupy their time, trying some new hobbies, That's the tradie now. He's just pulling up. What good timing. So I'll catch us next time and let you know if he was a hot tradie or not.